Hello Leo, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I want to thank everybody for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, as that does help my channel immensely. It also allows my videos to circulate so others can get the messages as well. I want to thank everybody who donated. You know who you are. Very, very generous. Thank you so much, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Also, I want to remind you that it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate completely with everyone. So please take what does resonate, leave the rest behind. Check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well, as that can give you a much broader, more well-rounded picture of the timeline. Please don't leave negative comments, positive comments only. I don't want to have to waste my time reading the negative comments. Also, no questions on what the cards are. The cards are all listed below, okay? There's a lot of comments that come through, and I like to read all of them, but it does take me a fair amount of time to do so. So if the comments are just positive comments in regards to the reading and how it resonated and how it's helping you, that's great. I love reading those. Thank you so much to everybody who does that. If it's negative about what I'm doing wrong on my channel in your mind, there's other readers. Please go to another reader, because I don't want to hear it. I do things the way I do them, and you either like it or you don't. If you don't, then it's up to you to move to a different reader. And there are tons of amazing readers on YouTube. Okay, so that being said, let's get started. First card out, Leo. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Water or Cups, wow. Ace of Earth or Pentacles. I'm going to call it what I know it to be, okay? Ooh, Tower. Not necessarily a bad one, though. Seven of Wands. High Priestess. Interesting. I think Pisces had the High Priestess in that exact place. Five of Swords. Two of Wands. Four of Swords. Okay, so this is the center of your spread and becomes part of your overall energy, combined with the bottom of the deck, which is the Messenger of Air or the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is where you're at-ish, because time is an illusion. This is where you're headed, or you need to head, because this is your possible outcome. We know this is the overall energy. All the cards in between point A and point B are your journey from point A to point B, okay? So just give me a minute to take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energies and any messages coming through. Okay. So the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This is your overall energy. We're going to start with the Seven of Wands. This is all about that fight, fighting that fight. It's about fighting for what it is that you truly want, what you believe in, what's yours, what you feel is yours. But it's also, for me, it's about taking a leap in the direction that you want to move in. This is about doing what you want, right? The Seven of Wands is all about you going up against others, because what it is that you want, or the direction you want to go in, isn't a direction that others think you should go in. So you fight that battle, or you're up against an individual because that's a direction you want to move in and they're resisting. So you're fighting for what it is that you want. But if you look in this deck, this unicorn is literally leaping off of this, I'm going to call it a platform because I don't know where he is, top of a mountainous type structure. But he's got very little, it's dark, he's got very little light, but he is being guided by fairies, if you can see those around him. So it's like the Fool card. It's taking that leap of faith. It's about diving into the unknown because you know intuitively that it is the direction for you. Okay? And the Knight of Swords is very fast. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. But also, look at her face. She's very content. She's at ease. She's at peace. This is you moving in a direction of something that you know makes you extremely comfortable, happy, serene. Right? And you've got the Queen of Wands underneath there. And you are a King or Queen of Wands. Okay. This is where you're at. Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. This could be your person. This would be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is someone that is very nurturing. This is the mother of the queens, okay? So this is the one that cooks the meals, takes care of the kids. She's very nurturing. She's very loving. She's very, very grounded, very balanced, very giving, very caring. So this could be your energy. It could be your person. And maybe you have two people, because the Queen of Water or Queen of Cups, this would be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. She is very intuitive, and this could be you as well, becoming very intuitive, knowing, again, it's right above the Seven of Wands, knowing exactly what it is that you want. And look at the look on her face. It's very kind of similar to this. It's there's no stress, there's no strain, there's no anxiety here. It doesn't appear to be any fear. She's just very soothed. And then you shift into the Ace of Pentacles. Look at the light literally falling onto the back of this stag. This is enlightenment. This is intuition, right? This is that knowing that we were talking about. This, your reading is in a huge way about you coming into that place of just knowing. You know, third eye, crown chakra knowing, intuitive knowing. And then you shift into the Tower moment. This Tower, though, if you notice, there's no lightning striking this. There's no crumbling to the ground. There's no falling apart. It's not your life being broken down to nothing so you can rebuild. This is a very, very strong structure built into the top of a mountain. It's going nowhere. But again, look at the light being cast on it from behind. This enlightenment, whatever this is, this intuitive ability that you now are into, this knowing that you're coming into, creates a Tower moment for you. This Tower moment is that, what I'm hearing is, it's that epiphany, it's that aha moment that takes you here to this place of you knowing exactly what it is you want and what you need to do to go after what it is you want. And then you shift into the High Priestess. This is, well, this could be your person. Maybe your person is very spiritual. Maybe you see your person as a High Priestess. This is somebody that, the High Priestess is, she is the epitome of intuitive abilities. She knows. She knows. Look at the size of this, whatever that is, that marker on her forehead over top of her third eye. She has such crazy intuitive ability and knowing. And she's above it. She's above all of the, this could be you. This could be you shifting into this place of intuitive ability where you just know you're above the fighting, the bickering, the BS that can be in relationships that just aren't working at times, right? And you reach that place. This Tower moment shifts you into this place of High Priestess. You maybe think you know things up here, but you definitely know it here. And then you move into the Five of Air, or the Five of Swords. And if you look at this girl, she is tippy-toe on a high wire, just really having fun, enjoying life. She's got all of these doves around her, flying, flapping their wings, playing with her. But something I want you to take notice of, and that is that she's wearing a mask. So she hasn't fully made clear. She's concealing something here. Maybe she hasn't, in this place here, you know, you haven't told anybody of this new epiphany. You haven't yet spoke of it. You haven't told your person about it. Now it is right underneath the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, and then you move into this Five of Swords. So if this is your person, and it doesn't have to be, it can be anybody, okay? It's just, if this is your person that you've had this epiphany about, you haven't told them yet when you get to this place here. But you are happy-go-lucky at this point, because you now know. This comes after this. You're in that knowing. The Two of Fire is next, or Two of Wands. This is all about strategizing and planning. You're at a fork in the road. It's time to make that decision. Do I go this way? Do I stay here? Do I go here? What do I do? Okay, so the Two of Wands, this is definitely a card of making that decision. Do I go this way or do I go this way? Maybe you're choosing between two people. Maybe you're choosing between just what you need to do in a given situation. You know, it's going to be different for all of you, but you have a choice to make. You have some thinking to do, some considering to do. I feel though like you have that knowing. It's to me, it's like you already know what you need to do or what you want to do, the direction you want to go in. So it's just about strategizing and planning, coming up with the plan in moving forward. Four of Air, or Four of Swords. This is it's being truthful. You're coming up with, you're devising a plan about being honest about something, because if you notice, and it's always this way, when it's swords, it's always three swords and then one sword set aside. It's no different here. It's peacock feathers though. So, but it's still three over here and one over here. So the Ace of Swords is all about the truth. Three of Swords, pain, heartache, heartbreak. So it feels to me like you're going to break somebody's heart when you tell the truth about something. I'm not sure what that is. Only you know what that is, but maybe your heart was broken and you're going to let somebody know. Okay, so clarifying, what are we going to clarify here? Tower card? Okay. Oh, wow. This tower moment, this aha moment is you realizing your wish fulfillment, your dream person, whoever this is, you're coming to the realization that this is your dream person, your wish come true. And then you have the Eight of Cups. So some of you are realizing you need to walk away from someone or something in order to have this dream come true. And if you notice in this deck, 7 cups have been looked in, held, gone through. Those didn't work. Whatever this is, that didn't work. But you know the one that does work for you, and you've grabbed it and you're heading off with it. Right? The Ace of Cups. This is your Ace of Cups. Your wish granted, your dream come true. 9 of Wands. You're going for it. This is the card of, although you're exhausted and you think you've exhausted all possibilities, you're persevering. You're going to keep moving forward. You're going to go after this. You're going to do whatever you need to do to bring this to you. Now, this could be you in a current relationship where something's gone wrong. Okay, maybe you broke up. Maybe something came to an end and you were heartbroken by it, and you have this major epiphany. You realize, okay, I need to come back together with this person. We need to make this work because this is my dream come true. This is my Ace of Cups. This is my one and only. So I'm going to work on this. I'm going to make this work. Okay, it could be some of you knowing you need to walk away from someone in order to move towards someone else. You do have 2 people cards here. It doesn't have to be either one of those, though. It could just be representing the fact that there are 2 people that you're needing to choose between. Some of you, not all of you. And please don't take this to mean that you're being told to walk away from a marriage or a commitment or any kind of a relationship. You already know at this point when you're watching this, you already know there's something wrong in this partnership that you're thinking about walking away from, okay? I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. You know. This is your epiphany here. This is where you come to this knowing. 7 of Wands, okay. Wow, 9 of Cups. So you have the 8 of Cups here. You walk away from something and head towards your 9 of Cups. Again, wish fulfillment. You've got it twice. This also represents, the star can be about healing. You've healed. If this is someone from the past that you want to head back to, healing has taken place, okay? You're healed and you've got that epiphany that this is your dream come true, your dream person. This is you moving in the direction of what it is that you really want for yourself, regardless of what other people think or say or believe. This is about you, Leo. This is about you going after your dream, whatever that is, whoever that is. And it's destined. The 2 of you are destined to be together, whoever this is for you. This is destiny that you're headed for. The wheel is turning in your favor, my friends. 9 of Swords. Either you've been up in your head about this because, like I said, it's being concealed. The truth is being concealed. It's about to come out, but you've been concealing it, and I think you've been up in your head over this. What do I do? Which direction do I go? Who is it? What is it? How is it? Either you've been in this position and you are no more, because it's the 3rd one out. This is destiny. This is wish fulfillment. But you've got 2 9s here. This is things coming to completion. This is needing to tie up loose ends to move into the 10 so you can have that new beginning, okay? So it can come to an end and you can have the new beginning. But either you've been in this place until you got this epiphany, or you're there now because of the epiphany. I think you're there now because you've come to this realization. And now it's uprooting, and it's it's a big change in your life, but you know that it's destiny. You know it's destined. You've come to that. You know that. 5 of air, 5 of swords, okay. Maybe we'll find out what this mask is all about. Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. It is a gift, absolutely. You've got the Star card, you've got the 9 of Cups, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the High Priestess. Wow. And now the Ace of Wands. This is a gift from the universe. This is something, this new beginning. You have a lot of passion in regards to this new beginning. This is something you definitely want. Again, it's right below the Tower, the Star, the 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands. You know this is what you want. This is where your passion lies. Whoever, whatever. And here you go. Moving into the 10 of Swords. You've got the 9 of Swords here. And by the time you reach here, you're bringing it to an end. You're bringing it to a close. This is an ending so that there can be a new beginning. 10 is, it's done. It's over. Finished. You've ended this. And now you're ready for the new beginning. And moving on it very quickly. The Chariot is very, very fast forward moving energy. But if you notice, there's turtles down here. They mate for life. They also are long living. So this is something long term. You want, whatever this is, you want it to be for the rest of your life. This is long term for you. And if you notice that these 2 unicorns, they're facing each other, but they're doing so that they can see the person in charge of the Chariot. They want to make sure they know what direction they need to go in next. They are working in pure harmony with each other. This is going to bring harmony into your world. You are bringing a close to any pain and deceit. You reach this point. You have not told anybody, but you are about to. You do tell. You do open up. Anything else we want to clarify, angels? Four of Swords, okay. Oh, there goes my stomach, sorry. Every time. Okay, you've got the Hanged Man. This is you holding back. This is delayed gratification. This is you. So you're planning and strategizing here, how you're going to go about this, how you're going to move forward and tell this truth that you need to speak with your person, with your past person, you know, the person you're walking away from, the person you're walking toward, whatever. This is so confusing for me, but you all know what this is, okay? So there is somebody here that I feel like there's someone whose heart you're about to break, or someone from the past who has broken your heart. And you haven't been able to let go of it. So that is the truth. That is what's being held back here. Those of you that are with a person that has broken your heart, you are about to open up to them. But you are taking a step back. You're trying to see things from a different perspective, a different angle before you move forward. You want to be very careful in how you word this, how you move forward. Because you do want this to come back around. You do want a brand new start. You want a do-over. with somebody, whoever this is, someone from the past, someone that you're in a relationship with now that it's kind of gone south. You want a do-over. That's what the Judgment card is all about. And the universe is giving you a do-over because this is a major arcana. Look at the fairies down at the bottom of this card. You are definitely being divinely guided in this direction. You are absolutely being moved forward. You've got the Tower, you've got the Judgment, the Chariot, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune. High Priestess, you are so being guided forward into this do-over with somebody. And it, again, is wish granted. Whatever your wish is, it's being granted. You know when you were a kid and you used to pick the dandelions when they had turned to seed? And you would blow the white stuff off of it after making a wish, and that if you got it all off, your wish was coming true. That's what she's blowing up into the air here. This has always been my wish granted card. Spirit told me way back that this means wish granted in this deck. So this is a do-over. The universe is bringing this back around for a second chance. And it is, your wish is going to be granted. So I think that's everything we need to clarify here. Bottom of this deck now becomes part of your overall energy combined with the other two cards. Five of Pentacles. This is all about that fear of rejection. Okay, so you are fearing moving forward on this because you're afraid you're going to be rejected, but you don't have to fear that. You have the Wheel of Fortune on the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Swords is your fear of this rejection, right? Because this is you wanting to move forward towards something that you now know you definitely want in your life. This is you being guided to do it. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, but this is you holding yourself back. Nine of Swords. You're in your head. You're overthinking this. You're worried about it. You're afraid of being rejected by this person. You're being pushed to move very quickly, and you're holding back because of that. That's likely got something to do with this mask down here too. Ten of Swords. But it is coming to an end, and you will move in that direction. Okay, I want to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Wow. Long-term relationship. So this is what you're moving toward. This is what you want. And that's the turtles that we talked about, wherever they are. Chariot card. This is what you're wanting. Long-term relationship. So for some of you, this is, you're already in a long-term relationship. And this is what you're wanting to move back toward. Maybe there was a breakup, maybe you separated, whatever. This is what you're wanting to move toward. It's going to be different for all of you. You know what it is for you in particular, right? So let's get a Just Ask Oracle card now. Some of you are leaving a relationship to move towards someone that you want a long-term partnership with. But you're afraid of being rejected by that person. Okay, Spirit wants that one to be left behind. Maybe you're getting two. Yes. You're doing the right thing. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever direction you're wanting to head in, yes. Spirit says yes. That's the direction. Second card here is get grounded. That's going to help you to move forward. Getting grounded. That's going to help you get out of the Five of Pentacles way of thinking and feeling, as well as the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Okay? And you have the Queen of Pentacles up here. That she is one very, very grounded individual. Okay. Now I want to get Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Imagine. Ooh, what a beautiful card. Okay, I'm going to put it in front of the camera because I'm going to read it from the book for you so you know exactly what it represents. It is a number 20, breaks down to a 2 because 2 plus 0 is 2, which is all about duality and partnership, right? Okay, there you go. Now, get the book. The essential meanings are turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. So, Spirit wants me to point something out right now before I go any further. The 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. If this is where your mind is at, this is what you're going to create, okay? You've got to get on a positive note. You've got to imagine what it is that you want. See it in your mind's eye and feel what it will feel like when you have it. That's what's going to move you forward, okay? Not worrying about the rejection. If you're thinking about rejection, that's what you're going to get. The Oracle's message is, who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power of imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. So the relationship message, because it's a love reading, is, in matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating. So step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. Step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. So that person that you're wanting in your world, that your dream person, they're yours. You just have to imagine it. You have to imagine it. You have to believe it. You have to feel it. And it's yours. Right? And Spirit is saying, it's time. Go for this. Make that move. Now is the time. It's ripe. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to ask your guides and the angels and Spirit what it is that you need to do or can do, be, think, and or feel to move this in the direction that it needs to move in. We're going to do that in the extended. There will be a link right above my finger. There will also be one below. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.